Gather round me, my children. Gather round me.
Tell me that's not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
To see trees, to see the sky, to kick snow around.
When I was in graduate school for poetry, a lot of the classes would really get me down because the other people's ideas of poetry, especially some of the teachers, really didn't fit with what I wanted to do with poetry. So when I would hear them talk about poetry and use that word poetry, and yet they were using it to mean something that I didn't really care about and I didn't believe in, that would make me question what path I was on. That would make me forget what I was really doing. What was very helpful to me more than anything was that I wrote a note to myself that I read every day. I would get out of the classes and I would feel frustrated with my teacher usually, and then I would get down to the subway and I would be waiting for my train and I would pull out this crinkled note from my pocket where I had written down exactly what I was trying to do with poetry and what exactly I was trying to do in my life. I believe that we need to recenter ourselves on who we want to be regularly. We need to bring ourselves back to the direction that we want to be facing, because there's a lot of things that'll come up in life that will distract you and tamper with your idea of what you're here to do.
Good job, team! Good job! We did it!
I peed in every single one of these urines.
We have done it! Just kidding. One more tip of how to live, dude. Speed hump, dude. Speed hump, dude! It's a real tip, and you can use it starting right now.
Eventually, you will be dead. But today, you are not. Today, you are alive. Today, you get to move your mouth. You get to move your mouth. And I love you, and I love you. I even love people's hair, and I love the smell of people, and how everyone is beautifully sucking at life. Back in my grandfather's day, they didn't have YOLO. We have YOLO. We have to harness this gift. YOLO, tree trunk. Come on, tree trunk. Live! Come on, you little shit baby. Come on, tree trunk. Live your life. Oh, wait. You can't live your...
If you want to do something great with your life, there's going to be a lot of moments when you want to quit. Recognize that the moments when you want to quit, those are the moments when everybody wants to quit. Those are the moments that make it hard to do what you're trying to do. Those are the moments where you need to keep going, because that's when everybody else is dropping out. That's when everybody else can't take it. Sometimes you don't even have to do much of anything when you feel like quitting. You just have to make sure you don't quit. Some days success just means not giving up.
As a young artist, there's so much pressure to sort of compromise your work. My advice to artists is to protect your love of your work, because that's your fuel, because that's what is going to light you on fire to do the work, to do a lot of the work, to push through the boring parts of it, or the difficult, uncomfortable parts. Over time, you can't fake passion. If you let yourself slide to where you're only kind of doing what you like and kind of doing what other people like, it might seem like a good compromise at the time, but over time, your passion is gonna dip. Your passion is gonna dip, and then let me tell you other things that'll happen as well. Because you went out of your way to appease other people, to one degree or another, you will successfully reach other people. Sounds good at first, but it's not. Because once those people are in your sphere, are surrounding you, they're going to want more and more of what drew them, which was a compromised version of you. When you've compromised your work like this, every form of success becomes less meaningful. You can't feel proud of yourself in the same way. It feels less special when people message you telling you that your work changed their life, because you don't know anymore whether they're connecting with the real you or if you just figured out how to make popular art. Fuck the fame out there. Fuck success out there. Fuck followers out there. Try to make art that you love so much that if you found it as a viewer, it would become your favorite art. How can I combine everything that I love into this? Focus on that, because the people that attracts are gonna be worth so much more than just followers. Find your right people and talk to them, build community with them, be their friend. Work hard for them because there's nothing more valuable. Life? Because you're dead, right? Because everything dies. Because everybody dies. I'm not trying to be sad. Your cat's gonna die. Your dog only lives once. Guess who you can't hug when you're dead? Everyone.
Oh, seriously, humans are fucking up. Some people die because they don't have food. Some people don't have homes. Almost everybody wakes up and does something they don't like. We can do better than this. Human beings can do better than this. Rise up, you frickers! You are literally gonna die. Make something beautiful before you are dead. Ah! Yeah, fricker!
The rain is beautiful. Rain is beautiful. Grass is beautiful. These hills are beautiful. Maybe you should stand in the rain. Maybe you should stand in the rain.
You're alive right now! You're alive right now! I love the world! Hey, fricker, guess what? We're both alive at the same time! Interview with someone who is currently alive. What's it like? It's fucking beautiful.